Yes.
I have a question.
If you have questions, I will get to you in a minute. But please, can we have everybody proceed?
Hold on. If anybody has a question, please come to the front desk window. That's what I'm sitting here for. Front desk window, please.
A fresh mind fry opening. I love it. Thank you for helping me out, Bob.
That's how we gonna do them civilians when they first walk in.
Well, they just come and surround me, and then I try to answer all the questions at once, and they all try to answer.
Matter of fact, come on, Bob. We finna do them a little mini class up in here. Come on, come right here. Come in here.
I love to help, but I try to answer. They don't understand.
Bro, where you at?
Okay, well, I guess I can just
Victor Zulu, I didn't hear what you were saying. Victor. All cadets, I'm inside this classroom now. Let's go. Take a seat. Come on, Bob. We're gonna put your teaching skills to the test.
Man, you already seen my teaching skills. Don't play with me. You know I kill this shit. I don't know why they ain't giving me my MG suit yet. They just up there playing with me and shit. All sorts of messed up, yo.
Alright, y'all. My name is Officer Nikayla Lachey, and Bob Black will be teaching this class, and I will be answering questions. So, Bob, start off with do's and don'ts, and then, hold on, let me shut this down.
Yeah, don't mind her, dog. We gonna start off with what you need to become to be eligible for your interview, and then we gonna go into do's and don'ts. All right. So how y'all doing? Hold on, let me get my introduction.
Hold on, Bob. To let y'all know, this is not accredited class because we are not at Ralph's office, but y'all are mandatory to be here if y'all are on floor 1 right now.
Well,
right, continue.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll send this to Chief and see if we can get it credited. You know, send him to BC and be like,
hey. I already talked to Mr. Tony. I already done talked to Mr. Tony about One question. Do we have to be here?
Yes, you do. Zulu, if you talk in my class, I'm throwing you in the corner. Anyways, let me get my macro up. My name is Colonel Bob Blacker with the Upper Division. I am your instructor for this evening. If you talk in my class, I'm going to send you out of this class. That goes for you too, Victor. I do not like interruptions when I'm speaking. I'm here to get this information to you quick as possible and in a fashionable and timely manner. I don't have all night for people to be interrupting me. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand.
Yeah,
That's fantastic. Thank you all for coming tonight. So, step 1, because a lot of you guys don't seem to understand, we're going to start with what you need to become eligible for your interview tomorrow. A lot of you don't have it, and you're not going to have it until 5 p.m. EST when the class starts. So, listen closely. Step 1 to becoming eligible for your interview. You need to have been a senior cadet for 2 days. I will repeat that one more time for anybody who didn't hear it. A senior cadet for 2 entire full days. You also need your CS certificate. That is what you get if you look on your map and you scroll to right beside the PD. You'll see a graduation cap that is a pretty yellow color. That is the courthouse. That's where you go to get your CS certificate. Once you have your CS certificate, your 2 days as a cadet, you will also need 1 ride along with a vested officer, such as myself, Victor Zulu, Nikayla Lachey, or hell, even Peter could do it because technically he's a student. Hey, did not say whole mic, but after your 1 ride along, your 1 class, your 2 full days as a senior cadet. Let me reiterate, senior, not just cadet, senior. Then you will be eligible for your interview. If there are any questions, put a 2 in the chat. If you have no questions and you understand, put a 1 in the chat.
Make sure you go over their do's and don'ts and
All right, so we've got one question coming in from Mr. Norbu. Yep, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm gonna go Norbu. Yes, Mr. Norbu.
Yes, officer. To get the certificate, what do I have to do after you
Uh,
go to that place?
when you get to the courthouse, and again, if you look on your map, that's the pretty that's the pretty yellow graduation cap. Once you get inside the courthouse, you're going to go in, run straight down to the only open door that's a classroom. There'll be a white man with a circle in front of him. You walk into that circle, you do all 5 parts of the quiz, and after you do all 5 parts of the quiz, then you will be then you'll have completed it. It's pretty much like a test to see if you know RP or not, and also the RP rules.
Oh, I understand. Thanks.
You are very welcome. Now, moving on to the do's and the don'ts of being a cadet. I want to test the knowledge of some of my other teachers, so let's see. We're gonna have Victor, keeping it brief because again we can't be here all night. What is one do's and don'ts of being a cadet?
Talking to the field, not talking to civilians, not interacting with civilians, always have a BC going would be all.
Sir, I
screwed
said
for.
one. Victor, I said one, but very good job, sir. All right, sliding down to Mr. Shea now. What is one do's or don'ts of being a cadet?
yeah, me.
Yep, I'm at you now.
Alright, so another don't of being a cadet is don't steal the police cars. And a do of a cadet or the cadets, you can leave. You do not have to stand in PD all night.
Fantastic, Mr. Shea and Victor. To reiterate, you are still a civilian cadet. That is not. You are not in the police faction yet, so you do not have to stay here if you don't want to. You are free to leave and go do something else until you become an unbadged officer within the faction. But keep in mind, if you have violations on you, you will not be eligible to join. So if you have violations, turn yourself in and get those taken off before you join the force, or you won't be able to join. And secondly, do not get more than 3 vios, or it takes your suit. Thank you, Mr. Shea. Also, in Floor 0 PDG, you are not allowed to spawn your personal vehicles. You are still a civilian. You are not a police officer. Therefore, you cannot spawn anything in our police garage. Now passing the ball down to Mr. Peter Iser. What is one do or don't of a cadet?
Everybody.
Oh, repeat.
One don't for a cadet is you cannot punch any officer, because if you do, you will get a reprimand. Who will reprimand get your suit out. And one do, you can actually let's see.
Fantastic.
Let me give you. Don't go out shooting everybody. Don't go out VDMing. Don't go out assaulting everybody, man. Try not to get 3 violations.
Go ahead, Miss Lachey. Take the floor for a second.
Alright, so boom. What was I about to say? Whenever civilians is punching y'all on floor 1. So if a civilian is punching y'all on floor 1, and down there no police officers that's stopping them, just go to floor 0. Just go to floor 0, y'all. Because he can't go to floor 0, but y'all can.
Precisely. As a cadet, you have a duty to retreat. You literally have an elevator right behind you at all times that takes you to a safe floor. So if you are up here punching people and attacking people under the guise of I was attacked, that is not an excuse. You will get arrested and we will slap you with a 3.5, just the same as we're going to do them. You will get yourself arrested if you do that BS.
Bro,
Plain and simple.
all the way behind here, bro. Go take some notes, man.
Man, don't nobody give a fuck what y'all's talking about out here. Y'all some bitch ass cops. Y'all get on this game to be a fucking cop. Y'all's fucking goofies.
Thank you, Mr.
Fuck this meeting.
Thank
Fuck
you,
y'all
Mr.
nut ass
Shea.
cops. All
Have
y'all
a seat,
motherfuckers is
Mr. Boyle.
goofy.
Have a seat, Mr. Boyle. Have a seat. Hold mic, Mr. Boyle.
All y'all motherfuckers
Dante,
goofy
what,
as hell.
Mr. Boyle? What did we just say, sir? Have a seat.
What did we just
All
say?
y'all motherfuckers is goofy as hell. Nut ass bitch.
I interact with civilians.
Take me to my cell.
Hold on, Miss Lachey, bring him back. Miss Lachey, bring him back.
My bad, my bad,
Uh,
my bad.
Oh yeah, you as an example.
no, Miss Lachey. I was just gonna say, go ahead and give him a go ahead and give him an extra charge of Caesar Estate Facilities because he's interrupting the class.
Everybody.
Of course he did. He's a coward. But anyways, continuing on to the next course. If everybody in here understands the do's and don'ts of being a cadet, go ahead and press 1.
I understand, officer.
And Mr.
Now
Boyle,
this
you
is
are
not a real class right here, y'all. So y'all still
Pending.
have to go to y'all cadet routes class, which is one of them is at 5 p.m. and another one is at 10 p.m.
again.
So-
That is pending. I don't know if this will count or not. I am gonna send it to Chief and do my due diligence. Since we do have an MG here, it could count, but I'll have to ask Chief. So no promises at all. I can't promise you people anything. But I will
This
send.
is just a little debrief. This is just a little debrief, so every cadet out there knows these are the things that you can and cannot do. Sometimes we bring the cadets that don't already know.
But again, also, Lachey, I do need you to take pictures. So if Chief does approve this, I'll have pictures to post for the class.
Yo, go and sit down.
All cadets take a seat so I can get everybody's name. That cadet Street Candy, can you please move up a little closer?
Yeah, I was trying to tell him.
Get him to move up a little closer.
Let's see. While they take the pictures, let's go. Let's see what time it is. 2:58. Okay, that gives us about 3 more minutes. I'll go on. So in the last 3 minutes of this, I'm gonna talk about something very important that you all need to know about, and that's the RP rules.
Now you just joined talking about something you got.
Okay, who in here knows how to find the RP rules? Put a 1 in the chat if you know how to find them. If you don't know how to find them, don't put nothing. Okay, so hold on, Victor, hold on, because I'm gonna go ahead and sparsely go over this. Okay, at the top of your screen, next to the chat, you'll see a little book symbol. Okay, click on that book symbol and then scroll all the way down. And at the bottom, you're going to find the RP rules. It will literally say RP but right beside it, so that's how you'll know when you found it.
Number 5. Just go down to your number 5s. Every number 5 is your RP rule.
Precisely. Thank you, Miss Lachey. She know more than me. Look at that, y'all. Yeah. You are going to want to study those, especially if you are getting close to your interview. You are going to want to study those because I'm telling you, I've seen these interviews happen because I'm training to become an MG, and I'm telling you right now, those are the questions that mess people up. Those people get in there and they either can't find them or they're fumbling over them or they're getting the wrong ones. So for the love of God, do yourself a favor. Oh, and one more big thing I almost forgot. To becoming a cadet, becoming an unbadged officer, you have to be 18 plus. Your age must be over the age of 18. That ain't for me to check because I'm not an LTG, but if you know you're underage, you're going to get found out at some point. So save yourself the trouble, please. We understand you want to become a part of the faction. We understand you want to become a cop. That was super. I don't know why you did that. That's crazy.
Now you finna get out this loop.
Maddie, not right now. Maddie, not right now.
Let me take out my suit though. I want to take out my suit.
Lachey, you can also give him that extra 1.1 seizure at state facility. Because he's holding up a state facility and a state class when he does that. That's an extra charge.
What did he do?
He punched him. Why would he punch a vested officer?
And so, and my last point before I end this little get together off, if you guys as badged officers, if any of you, well, even as badged officers, unbadged, or simple cadets, if you have if you have any questions, problems, or you just don't know something, or you think you're about to do something wrong, please don't just sit there and do it and fuck yourself up. Find a vested officer, find an MG, ask them questions. That's literally what we're here for. Ask them questions, and 9 times out of 10, we will answer it, so that way you don't lose your job or lose your progress to something stupid. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand.
Are you really, cadets, losing your mind? That's another one that just punched Peter.
Yep, Victor, you don't even gotta announce it, dog. Drop your taser macros, take him down, get him out of that suit. It ain't no point. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the question section, since we got a bunch of craziness going on out there and we can't exactly go out yet. Put a 1 in the chat if you have any questions. We are now opening up the question section.
Terrence.
No questions from the peanut gallery. Okay. Let's see. Pertinent information. Body cams. Let's dwell a little into body cams, since again the lobby appears to be chaos and they're working on clearing that. Body cams. Body cams are the most important thing you can ever have, and they will literally save your career. And as you go into becoming an unbadged officer and hopefully higher in the department, you're going to hear us preach about 1,000 times. Body cam is literally a screen recording, whether you're live streaming on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, don't matter, or whether you're just taking videos or screen recording and uploading them to YouTube, it does not matter. That is literally just a recording that you have.
Put that gun away.
So if something is to happen at any point in time, you can be like, oh yeah, here's my part. And also, you will get reprimanded if you don't have a body cam.
Go back in the front.
So body cams are the most important thing you can ever have.
Put that gun away, sir.
Put that gun away. Put it away, Freddy.
Second time telling you, put that gun away.
Put it away, Freddy.
Put a 1 in the chat if you understand, and put a 2 if you have, and put a 2 if you don't understand or have any questions.
I need to go in there. I need to get something. Because I'm a trainer.
Fantastic.
Hey, come on, Fudge. I have something to tell you.
We are breezing right through this. The lobby appears clear, and this was sort of a spur of the moment thing. So, unless Miss Lachey has anything, I think I'm gonna clear us on out. But I don't think Miss Lachey has anything for us.
Maddie, what is you doing?
Caitlin, do you have any words of encouragement? I will say before we let out here, the path to becoming from all the way to cadet to badged officer, when you actually get to start having fun, it is a very, very long path, and you are gonna feel like at times wow, I wish I could just get my badge and actually start. Caitlin, could you go out there and arrest that young woman, please? 3.2, fucking 2.4 disorderly conduct, please, and thank you. But, yeah, at times you're going to feel like it's not worth it, and you're like, or it's going too slow. I'm telling you, don't give up, because most often people give up right when they're around the corner of getting to the point they want to be in the department. And, yeah, with that being said, that's my final words. I guess class is concluded, and you people are free to clear out. Again, this class...
Hey, no, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you.
I don't know if it's going to count or not. I can't make you people promises, but I will send the body cam to Chief, and I will ask him in your guys' defense. I will ask him for you, but there's no promises. so I don't want to make you any promises at this time. But if it does count, I will get it posted promptly as soon as Chief can review it. With that being said, everybody is free to skedaddle. If you want to leave, you can. If you want to sit at a metal detector, you are also free to sit at a metal detector or one of the desks. Thank you guys for attending.